Hello everyone. Today we are delving into an exciting topic. Things high-value men should never compromise. In personality archetypes, high-value men have gained attention as a designation for individuals characterized by a penchant for classics. What makes high-value men unique? What are the uncompromisable values that drive them? The high-value man describes a personality type that is self-reliant and highly independent. This distinctive personality type thrives on classic principles. In navigating relationships and various life scenarios, there are certain principles and aspects of their identity that high-value men should hold steadfast, refusing to compromise for anyone. Having a solid set of non-negotiable values is a defining characteristic of high value. These core principles guide their actions and decisions, serving as their compass in life. These values are not mere preferences or passing whims. They are deeply ingrained parts of their identity, shaping their worldview and approach to life. Today, we delve into the 10 things high-value men should never compromise for anyone. At the top of the list for a high-value man is self-respect. Such a man knows his worth and carries himself with quiet, unshakable confidence. This self-respect is his shield and sword, his beacon in the storm. It guides his decisions, shapes his interactions, and sets the tone for his life. When this self-respect is compromised, it's akin to a high-value man losing the compass that guides him. The consequences can be dire, leading to losing identity and purpose. For a high-value man, self-respect is not just a value, it's a way of life. Next up, boundaries. Boundaries are not just physical lines on a map. They are critical psychological constructs. For the high-value man, these boundaries are the fortress walls of the personal domain. They define his space, his time, and his energy. They guard his solitude, his thoughts, and his values, sets them firm, and he sets them clear. He knows that to compromise them is to compromise his very essence. Boundaries are the invisible lines that protect a high-value man's space and peace of mind. Now let's talk about relationship choice. High-value men are a unique breed known for their independence and self-reliance. They don't just jump into relationships, they choose partners who respect their values and contribute to their well-being. They won't settle for less. They'd instead step away if a relationship threatens their peace of mind or forces them to compromise their values. They seek depth and genuine connection, not just a fleeting moment of companionship. In relationships, high-value men prioritize quality over quantity. Transitioning to another essential topic, a high-value male's sense of purpose. A transparent, steadfast sense of purpose propels a high-value voyage. The lighthouse illuminates his route, steering him through life's meanders. It's a force that ignites his passion, triggers his inventiveness, and bestows significance to his existence. This purpose is profoundly individual and should never be surrendered to external anticipations or societal standards. Remember that a high-value man's purpose is the compass that navigates his life's expedition. Next, we focus on the significance of having supportive friends for high-value men. The value of a tightly knit group of supportive friends for these individuals cannot be. These people comprehend their unique perspective and respect their need for solitude, providing sanctuary when the world seems too overwhelming. They're not simply friends, they're allies, confidants, and pillars of strength in a chaotic world. For high-value men, their chosen few friends serve as the pillars that support them through the roller coaster of time is the most precious commodity. In the life of high-value men, time isn't just gold, it's diamond. It represents opportunities, growth, and self-improvement. High-value men understand that efficient time management is the secret to achieving their goals and maintaining balance in their lives. Why sacrificing time frivolously, whether for unnecessary social interactions or unproductive habits, is not in their playbook. They are strategic, they are selective. High-value men know the value of a minute, an hour. A high-value man, every second counts. On to individuality. High-value men, your unique qualities and individual quirks are your strengths. These are the traits that define you, that set you apart from the crowd. They are the essence of your authenticity, your brand. Compromising these would be akin to losing your individuality. Is not a liability. It's your most potent weapon. It's what makes you, you. Stand firm in your uniqueness, let it shine, and never let anyone or anything dim it. High-value men celebrate their uniqueness. They don't compromise it. Let's discuss emotional independence. A high-value man's strength lies in his ability to rely on himself for emotional well-being. It's about being able to navigate life's ups and downs without excessively leaning on others for emotional support. Independence fosters strength and resilience and allows the high-value man to maintain his unique perspective, undiluted by the emotional influence of others. It is a crucial characteristic that should never be compromised. Emotional independence is a cornerstone of a high-value man's resilience. Now, the penultimate point is authenticity. Authenticity, the art of being true to oneself, is a jewel that should never be bartered for societal approval. High-value men understand this well. They know that genuineness and honesty are paramount. It's not about fitting into a mold or bending to the whims of society. It's about standing firm in your truth, embracing your unique perspective, and aligning with your core values. For high-value men, authenticity isn't just a value, it's an identity. We arrive at independence. The high-value man thrives on autonomy, the ability to stand alone, and self-reliance. It's their lifeblood, their guiding star. It's about making decisions, carving paths, and living by their own rules. It sets them apart and makes them a high-value man. To compromise on independence is to compromise on their very essence. It's non-negotiable. Independence is the beacon that guides a high-value man's journey. These are the 10 values that high-value men should never compromise. First, we explored the importance of self-respect, followed by the necessity of setting clear boundaries. We then delved into relationships and how they should never compromise a high-value man's well-being or values. The fourth point focused on preserving a clear sense of purpose in life, refusing to bend to external expectations. We also highlighted the value of having a select few supportive friends who always have your back. Time management, a critical aspect of a high-value man's life, was our sixth point, emphasizing the importance of not squandering time frivolously. We then examined the importance of individuality, emotional independence, authenticity, and overall independence. These 10 values are not just traits, but the pillars upon which a high-value man's character is built. Remember, these values define high-value men. They are more than just traits, they are a testament to their character. Please don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe, stay connected. Thanks for watching.